Welcome back to Gotham City, ladies and gentlemen. McKalen Plays with another episode of Batman Telltale.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Ah, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Nice shiner. Oh no, the scratch on the chin. Uh-oh. Oh,
You
dude.
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think we've met.
Election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Punch you in the gut again.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Wonder who he's talking to. Somebody shady, probably. Let's deal with this girl. Awkward silence. Much? Yeah, I'm Batman, and what? Do something.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Women like a mystery. She's gonna pry more.
You
They
have
all do.
something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
What's up?
These
Let's go to the
people I'm
hotel.
working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Ooh.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
Oh,
When
you're
are you
so
supposed to
clever.
meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Finna give her another black eye, you know what I mean. Nah, but seriously though, hitting women is bad, kids.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This is gonna be fun because it's gonna have me do a little bit of detective work. He not only is he a crime fighter with the beat 'em up, but he's also the world's best detective. So we're gonna piece some clues together.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
So here we are doing the detective work. Scorch marks, obvious explosion.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Some dude's guts on the floor over there.
Nothing left to bury.
Obvious link to that. Blast mark, dude's guts. Bada bing, bada boom.
Whatever
Explosion.
exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alright, let's open up this container and see what we got what's inside.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Let's open it up. Put that straight to work. That 1,000 pounds of bench maximum. Bend that steel. That's right, I'm Batman. Oh, there's the shrapnel right there. Bullet hole.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
So let's see if we can link that up there. Dead
I've
mercenary.
seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Wonder if that's related to the Red Hood. It kind of looks like the Red Hood. So we got the blast epicenter here. Take a look at that. See if we can link it up to the shrapnel over there. Because obviously, you know, boom, shrapnel goes through the steel container. It's linked. What do we got?
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
I don't know if that's necessarily the proper link. I mean, you can't progress through the story unless you link the whole scene together.
White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Dead mercenary.
No.
That bad?
Dude, his eye was clawed out. That's pretty bad.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
And let's see. There's got to be there out the pocket.
Skyline Club.
That's a clue. So we got a burnt cop. There's a.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Probably the same bullet that. What's going on? What are we doing? No. Oh, dude. Oh, and the squishing. Well, okay, I guess I'm finding the bullet slug. Oh my god. I didn't know you got a doctorate in surgery. Right, there it is.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Also melted that dude's face and brain and
Blood,
everything.
broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Alright, so there we go. We got dude who got... Okay, so the thing blew up. Whatever chemicals was in there was like a rage, like, psycho agent. Made dude go crazy, ripped dude's face off. Link it up. Let's do it. Give me the results.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
So I don't think I got everything linked up. Obviously, because we're still not progressing the story.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Obviously the nerve agent. They were unloading it. Some dude popped it.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay. So let's see if we can link some more of the stuff up. There was, hey, look, there was a truck right there.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Obviously. It's a truck, Batman. Look, there's tire marks on there. Come on, world's greatest detective. Come on, ding ding. Let's do this. That's linked already, so that's correct. Unscorched area. Let's break the link. Let's do it with the canister fragment to. Let's see what I'm going with this. I'm not. Yeah, there we go. Dude's head. It's the same round.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Alright, I think that's the proper link. So now we got Dude's Guts, which isn't a link. We got Unscorched Area with Scorched Area. I think that's a good link. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's run it. Let's run it with the back computer.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Wait a damn minute. If cops were already here responding to the scene, why didn't they call it in? I mean, he had to call... Batman had to call Gordon. Gordon should already know. There's a hole in the plot here.
Could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
So it wasn't done here, so it must have been done from the left. I think I'm gonna go for the left first, but I'm still confused with why didn't these first responding cops call it in to Gordon and backup? There should have been cops there by the time I got here already. I'm not getting this. Or is the GCPD really that out of order, or are these cops crooked? Were they in on it? I'm starting to think these are some crooked cops. Bingo.
Spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now we just gotta find dude. There's the cigarette. It's still lit too.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
How are you gonna be a trigger man and not wear gloves? Could totally scan the fingerprint, get the ID.
Stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Let's hang him upside down.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I
Trying
won't break.
Your bones will.
That's right. I'm gonna beat a confession out of you.
true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
They need to fear me.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
I did it because these criminals need to fear me. But I'm not playing around when they see me.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Can't mess around.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
He's alive.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Yeah, he's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back.
Dude, I didn't kill the
Bury
guy.
the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Nah, we're doing it with James Gordon. You never trust the media to do anything like
The
this.
cops
The media.
are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Alright, next time on Batman Telltales.